Hi, I'm Anthony Pratley, the head football coach at Leonardtown High School in Leonardtown, Maryland. I've got a long background in football. Just give you a brief overview of who I am. I played high school football in a small town in Frankfort, Michigan on the Lake Michigan shoreline. We were a very small town but a very good football team. Was able to win 2 state titles as a player and lost in the state championship game as a senior, which still frustrates me to this day, which is why I think I still love to coach. My father is a Hall of Fame coach in the state of Michigan. My brother is a head football coach in Michigan as well. So coaching's in my blood, and it's really kind of neat to be able to bounce those ideas off of those guys and their knowledge and share ideas. And that's what I love about the coaching profession, is the idea of being able to share your knowledge with others and getting ideas from people to put into your own system. And I really hope that that's what you take from this tape. Leonardtown High School had been down in the past. In the 30-year history of the program, they had 98 wins, which was less than 3 a season. And so when we came in, I took over the program. It was a large task and a monumental task. And what we had to do was come in. I was the 4th coach in 3 seasons, and these kids had learned 4 different offensive systems. So it was important for me to find an offensive system that I could implement quickly, but yet have it be very effective. And that's exactly what the pistol spread option has become for us. It was an easy way for us to take a good system and implement it with our kids to make us competitive. What I'm going to be talking to you about today is the pistol spread option passing game. And this is what sets us apart from all the other different offenses that are out there. With a spread offense, you're pretty one-dimensional. You've got a couple of run plays that help you out. With the pistol spread option, we are literally a 50-50 team. Depending on the kids that you have, if you've got a great quarterback, I would recommend that you go 80-20 with the pass. If you've got a great running quarterback, you could go 80-20 with the run. Or if you've got a kid that can do both equally, be a 50-50 split team. It's such an easy system to learn, and that's what this passing game is all about. It's going to give you the tools that you need to give yourself the advantage, to teach your quarterback what it's going to need to be taught, to get the quick passes, and to make yourself a dangerous football team. Because teams that are balanced are very difficult for a defense to stop. And that's really what we're looking for out of the pistol spread option passing game video. All right, I'm going to talk to you today about the passing game and the pistol spread option offense. We set up our passing game a lot like we did our running game, where we have 3 different tiers. You can see we have a tier 1, a tier 2, and a tier 3 playbook. What I'm going to talk to you about today is really our tier 1 passing system. Even though you can add routes and change routes, I'm going to give you the basics of what we do, and then you can take our system and you can make it into whatever you want to make it. You can add your own routes. You can design routes that have worked for you, fit them into this new system if that's something that you're interested in doing. It's a very adjustable system. The flexibility of this passing game is so easy. It's so wonderful to translate into what you've already done. Make it fit. If you see a route on television that the NFL players ran and you want to put it in next week, this system allows you to do that. And that's what I really like about it, is it's very easy. You don't have to teach the kids anything new. So let's talk about the first most important piece of this pistol spread option passing game, and that is really our passing tree. I've had a lot of debate with coaches about a passing tree. Does it work? Is it effective? Does it work as well as maybe calling your routes? And I've gone back and forth on this. I've done it both ways. What I found worked best for us in our system was to use a passing tree, where we number each route and we tell each kid what number to run. And I simply do that, and probably the number one reason is if you have the video on the motions and shifts and things that we do in our offense, we are constantly moving. We shift, we use formations, we use motions, and I think that's